It's the Baltimore Orioles. And starting this one, Matthew Boyd. How about a report on him, Chris? Just about to get underway. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And the home opener is underway.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike 2.
Ball.
And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Pete Alonso. Long throw to first. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Ball.
Just underway here from Wrigley. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Ball, that's out.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Hey.
That smash towards center. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. And getting the start for Baltimore, Zach Eflin. What's the scouting report on him? Digging in. Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. O'Neill on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Michael Bush. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kyle Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Ian Happ up to hit. Tap foul at the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right side, Alonso throws to Henderson. What a double play that was. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Boyd goes 6 feet 3 inches, 35 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013.
Outside,
that misses. Ball 1. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ward.
That one lifted to left. Happ on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's Alex Bregman.
Nope. Outside.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. The batter will be Michael Conforto. On the ground at first. Alonso takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Aye.
The Cubs looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Up the middle, Alexander. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Number 9, Tyler.
That's outside. Hey. Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Batting ninth, the
Here's
catcher,
Adley
number
Rutschman.
35, Adley Rutschman.
Misses
Oh,
outside,
that's out.
and that's ball one. Top of the third, no score.
Hey.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Really
that ball
good
went
take,
out.
especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Gunnar
So up next,
Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson led off this game with a double.
Nope.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And
Horner on the go. Crow Armstrong at the plate now, and that's strike one. Here's the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Cowser settles underneath it, and there's one down. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Horner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The Cubbies with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance, and it's off the wall. As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. On the ground, right side. 2 on, 1 out. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2-2. Horner at third. Busch at second with 1 away. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Just missed. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to third. Makes a sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Set down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fly left his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Now he breaks his bat. And there are 2 outs. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1.
Westburg.
On the ground. Throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4, here's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 away. And here is Michael Conforto. Grounded out his first time.
Number 20, Michael Conforto.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. Just a slow ground ball this time. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swanson digs in. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Here at Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Colton Cowser now at the plate. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball, that's inside.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a foul out of play. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. The throw's low, and he can't make the scoop in and out of the glove. That would have ended the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Struck out swinging his first time. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ground ball right side. Corner. Slings to first. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. This one in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So here's Horner now. Single to right in his first trip. That one fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Quick move to first. Horner back in on a dive. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Ball, that's low. Hey.
To the right side. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second, one out. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Horner flies around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. 1 for 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one missed. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. In comes the run for second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Dietrich ends.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now, Ian Happ. Happ in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Two on, one out. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. But no advance from the runners. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Bregman to first. One pitch and one out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
Gunnar Henderson.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Oh, and he's trying for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Phil Maton.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Alonso in the box now, takes strike one.
Oh, that's it.
And there's 2 down. Now here is Kyle Tucker. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. Man on second, 2 down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Orioles with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses. Full count now. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Seiya Suzuki.
And what a great guy to be able to turn to off the bench, huh?
Now pitching for the
pitching
Orioles,
change here. Rico Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Popped up. Alonso settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. And it's fouled off. Comes up empty.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Orioles.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser.
Really nice swing.
So they bring on the veteran, Caleb Thielbar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That was pretty nasty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward.
Nope, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
No, inside.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the friendly confines.
The second.
Go to the 8th. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Hunter Harvey. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Jackson Holliday. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the air to left center. And there's one away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
brings it in. 2 down. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Ball 1.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Man at second. That's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That's out.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Did not go. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Foul ball. That's down and in. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out to short, Henderson. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Seiya Suzuki. Flied to right his first time. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set to start. 9th in this one. Pete Alonso now at the plate. foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 in this one. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now at the plate, Jordan Westberg. Westberg in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. Orioles an out away. Taylor Ward will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. They're down to their final strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right now.
That one inside. Ball 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And that's the ball game. Boyd with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
3-2 the final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, can you rise to the summit? She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all